I'm going to show you how to craft a Photoelectric Cloak, a radar hatch key, an epic looting augment, and even a heavy shield without looting a single item. No being chased by a rocketeer, no being jump scared by a tumbleweed, just go enjoy your raids with the best gears. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, let's check out a couple cool things in the workshop. This is Scrappy, your favorite looting, let's call him a rooster. Make sure you know what items he needs to level up. I'll have a full video soon showing you where to find every one of these items because some of them are painfully rare and ridiculously time consuming. As you level them up, Scrappy starts delivering the good stuff. Metal parts, fabric, plastic parts, chemicals, rubber parts, and assorted seeds. Remember this stuff later because it'll definitely come in handy. Oh, and if you want to customize your Scrappy, go to Radar, go to Customization, and then go to Scrappy at the top. You can change his colors here, and you can also change his outfit here, give him all kinds of different headwear. Make him your own little feathered foreman. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let's talk benches and stations. At the top, you'll see where you can level each one up. Most of the stations have 3 levels, and every upgrade unlocks new options and bonuses. I like to keep things organized, so here's a snippet from my Excel database. It's a one-stop shop to help me know exactly what items I still need to level up everything. Make sure you track your items. I do tracking on all the level ups for all the stations, and then I'll also track any specific items so I know exactly what items I need to keep in my stash. I'm going to hit tab and go into my inventory, and this is very helpful because a little eyeball will pop up next to the item's picture, and that shows I am tracking it. That shows that I need to save those so I don't accidentally delete or recycle any items that I need for those. Also at the top of the inventory is your logbook. Your logbook holds all your tracked items, and when you've got the required materials, just hit craft and it'll send you straight to that recipe. No more digging through menus like a lost raider in the dark. I track everything tied to station levels up, plus the gear I want the most. The Photoelectric Cloak, the radar hatch key, maybe an epic looting augment, and a heavy shield. In your gunsmith, there's a section for weapon upgrades. This shows all your weapons that are in your stash or loadout that are not max level. Click one to see what resources it needs and what's being boosted. Damage stays the same, but stats like reload time, recoil, magazine size, and or fire rate get better. And don't forget about your traders. Celeste sells materials and seeds, all limited stock, refreshed daily at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. She's special because she trades in seeds instead of coins. Perfect for if you're short on cash, but like making Scrappy work. All right, now let's get into the meat and potatoes. But first, a word from our sponsor. Nope, definitely don't have a sponsor. Only my 3rd video, but Embark, if you ever want to help a brother out, I might know a guy. All right, we're saving the best item for last, but first, let's look at our Photoelectric Cloak. Let's go into the utility station. This cloak basically keeps you invisible to all ARC enemies and bots. It does have a cooldown, but you just put it in your quick use slot, hold it above your head, and you turn into Harry Houdini. Normally it would take a while to go around and loot all of these items, but there's a faster way. For the Photoelectric Cloak, you need 2 advanced electrical components. Matter of fact, go over to your refiner and you'll find advanced electrical components there. For those, you need wires and electrical components, while those electrical components are right here in the refiner. So for those, you just need plastic parts and rubber parts. For the wires that you need for the advanced electrical components, head back out to your trader, your favorite Celeste. Scroll down and she sells wires for 4 seeds per wire. We also need speaker components, and what do you know? Celeste sells those too for 10 seeds per speaker. For those of you keeping track at home, that's 64 seeds, 32 plastic parts, and 16 rubber parts. As we learned earlier, Scrappy gives us rubber parts, plastic parts, and seeds automatically. So technically, you don't even have to loot an item. Just win a raid, come out, and Scrappy will have the loot for you. Now just wait, it gets even better. But first, hit the like and subscribe button. It's free. Thanks, my friend. Let's go back to our workshop. Let's go into the utility station and let's look at the radar hatch key. This gives you that private extraction so you don't have to worry about using that community extractions and get third party or blown up by a rocketeer. To make a radar hatch key, you need 1 advanced electrical component and 3 sensors. We already know how to make the advanced electrical components in the refiner. Now we just have to go get those sensors. And you guessed it, we're going to our trader, Celeste here. She's got sensors at 10 seeds per sensor. So for the radar hatch key, you need 42 total seeds, 16 plastic parts, and 8 rubber parts. Now let's look at one of the best augments in the game. We're going to go to our gear bench, and we're going to be looking at this Looting Mach 3. This is an epic augment. It's got a special passive on it that upon shield break, automatically administers a weak adrenaline shot and has a fixed cooldown. This has 6 more slots than the uncommon looting version. It's got 1 more quick use slot and 1 more safe slot. For this augment, you need 2 advanced electrical components and 3 processors. We already know how to make those advanced electrical components. So where do we get the processors? Again, Celeste here. Processors, 10 seeds per 1 processor. So to make this epic looting augment, it's going to take us 54 seeds, 32 plastic parts, and 16 rubber parts. Now for the one that will keep you alive the longest, let's go back to our gear bench and let's look at the heavy shield. You need 1 power rod and 2 voltage converters. Now you might not even seen these during your raids while looting, but they're all in the workshop. Let's go to the refiner. We got power rod right here. Takes 2 advanced electrical components and 2 arc circuitries. The arc circuitries are right here in the refiner, and the arc circuitries take 6 arc alloys. And for the voltage converters, again, Celeste. Right here, a voltage converter is 10 seeds per voltage converter. Maybe I stretched the truth just a little because arc alloys still come from raids, but they're one of the most abundant materials out there. So for the heavy shield, you need a total of 64 seeds, 32 plastic parts, 16 rubber parts, and 12 arc alloys. Remember, these items from Celeste are a limited stock, but they do refresh daily, so come back and buy them every day. These are just a few examples of how you don't need to turn arc raiders into a looting simulator. Look around your workshop and your traders, and you'll find plenty of ways to get the items you want without sprinting across the wasteland for scraps. If you got value from this video, hit subscribe and watch this video next.